Hello friends, it is I, Dan, and welcome to what I would like to think of as Guitar Friends, the Visitor Edition. Maybe it's like an exchange student edition. My vision behind doing this series of videos is that I'm friends and acquaintances with a number of great builders, guitar builders out in the world, and I see them post these amazing things to Instagram and Facebook. Incredible guitars that you get a glimpse of and go, oh my gosh, you know, I wonder what that sounds and feels like. But oftentimes they get bought or they go to whoever commissioned them, and then we never see or hear of them again. With that in mind, our first ever visitor is this beautiful M-Tone Hypersonic. This is the second Hypersonic that Matt Proctor, aka M-Tone Guitars, has ever built, and it is a wild specimen. The reason I was so taken by it is it has this crazy, I don't know, it almost looks like blowing ink through a straw, if you've ever seen that done. It's crazy beautiful finish. Matt has a background in sculpture, and I think you can really sense and feel that in this instrument. He's crafted all of this stuff, this pick guard and control plate he makes in-house in this sort of crazy inset copper thing that's here in the middle of the guitar. And he's even kind of carved out the upper horns here. You can see that they're kind of hollowed out. Not sure why, maybe so you can grab it like that. This thing is really solid feeling. It's kind of dense, a little heavy, maybe on the heavy end for guitars that I like to play, but it feels so solid and bolted together. I even noticed when I would go to do some of my gentle neck bending shtick that this neck barely moves. Some guitars, you know, you go woo and you get that big sort of Bill Frisell wobble. This, not at all. It doesn't move barely at all. It features these really interesting Lawler pickups they're kind of a double blade humbucker style pickup, really high output compared to some of my other guitars. I would plug this thing in and it would just blow up the input of whatever I was using compared to other guitars that I commonly play, even other humbucking guitars. But I did find that overdrive pedals and, you know, boost pedals are not required with this guitar. I could totally blow up my Benson Monarch just with this thing and get some really wicked distortion. Really remarkable, comfortable, solid feeling instrument. That's just a real pleasure to explore and out of the norm for my normal thing. So that's the M-Tone Hypersonic. I hope you dig the performance clips, and Matt, this is just a real pleasure. Thank you for sending this to me to check out. Check out Matt Proctor, M-Tone Guitars. I'll put the link somewhere around here, and you can go look at his amazing work.